Okay, hello. Today we have a different snake for you. This is a ground snake that is not very common inside homes, inside your kitchen, inside your living room, inside your shower. But you can find it pretty often in the garden, on the walkways outside, in the area between the dirt and any wall or any area where it meets in a 90-degree angle. You can sometimes find the snake along the corner there. This one is a Kukri snake. There are 10 different species in Thailand of Kukri. Actually, there's 11 if the one that I found turns out to be a new species. But yeah, so they're common, but they're located in different areas, usually different specific areas, and you may have them in your area. Here in the south, we have Oligodon purpurescens, P-U-R-P-A. I'll spell it on the video. But they are ground snakes. This one is about 80 centimeters or so, maybe a little thicker than a broom handle. And they're non-venomous, so you don't have to worry about that. But they do bite, and they bite in a way that is pretty nasty. I mean, when they grab you, they will twist their heads back and forth to slice your skin. And my friend John Paul in Singapore had a real nasty bite. David Froelich up in Hue Hin also had a bad bite. They don't take to holding well at all behind the head. They really can twist the head strongly, and you don't want to squeeze so hard that you stop it from twisting so hard, but that's what you would have to do if you insist on holding it, and you're going to hurt the snake. So I recommend you don't hold these at all. And if you do and it starts to bite, you're in for some pain because they don't want to let go. Very strong bite. They call it a Kukri snake because it has in the rear of the mouth, of the jaw, it has Kukri shaped teeth, which is like a Kukri blade. You can look that up. It's a curved blade, right? So they have curved teeth that are very sharp and used for, supposedly they developed for cutting eggs, but this one's very good at cutting everything. I mean, long cuts in your finger. So be very careful with this one. They're not strikers. They don't strike like this. They just kind of turn and grab. So as long as your hand or foot or nothing is close to the mouth, you'll be fine. So I'm going to show you this snake in my kitchen because it's just easy to do. I can control a couple of the variables that I can't outside, like dogs and cats and birds and things. I know you probably hear birds through the windows here. But hopefully I can show you how to pick up this snake with the same snake hook that I showed you in the video with the viper. I better get it, hold on. So just this junky little short-handled broomstick with a wire wrapped around it, a hanger wrapped around it, and then duct taped here to stay on there pretty strong. So I'm going to show you how to, hopefully I'm going to show you how to pick it up by looping this over the head and then twisting it, because that's one of the only ways you're going to be able to get this snake on a hook. They don't tend to stay. He tends to try to get away, and though it's not very fast, and especially not fast on very smooth surfaces. For instance, I had a hook and trying to hook it last night and get it into the bag, it took over 5 minutes, which is, you know, you don't want to hurt the snake, and then you want to try to get him on the hook, but he doesn't want to stay on the hook. If actually I had an extension on my snake hook that was a loop like this, and I looped his head and then just twisted it, he's going to be on there. I could stick him in the bag easily, and I can even tie the bag, just leave him on there, you know, and tie the bag up here and be safe about it. But okay, so I'm gonna pull him out of the bag and show you how to catch a kukri and put him into the same box that I had for the Malayan pit viper. Okay, so I'm filming again. I'm going to put the snake over here as if, you just came upon it in your kitchen or in your yard, in your driveway. These have very distinctive patterns, and I'll show you in the video at the beginning. You'll have already seen the pattern. It might be smaller than 80. I think it's more like 60 centimeters. So first of all, you want to get your things out of the way, right? Get everything out of the way that the snake could get into, get under, etc. You want to have your box ready. The snake is ready. I want to make sure you're seeing that. Yeah, you're barely seeing that. Let me get closer here. Maybe I'll just move this closer. Yeah, the snake is just got more aware as I did that. Tongue is coming out, but he hasn't moved yet. Okay, so at first I'm gonna do it without playing with him. I'm just gonna try to loop this around his neck and see how it goes. And I've never done this with the kukri before, so you'll be seeing it as I do for the first time. So first I just try to separate his head a bit, get his head looped, and then just start twisting. He's already out of it. So it looks like I'm going to have to go further down the body a bit. And I'm standing about a meter away. That's fine for this snake. It's, as I said, it's not a striker. He really doesn't want me to come around his head at all, but I'm already around, and then I'm down about halfway, and then I'm going to twist. Oh, it didn't work at all. So I'm just going to move him over towards the wall again. He really is trying to get away. So I don't know if this will be successful at all with this operation here. He's real good at avoiding that. Wow, he's through the hook in about a second. So now he's into my stuff where I don't want him to be into my stuff, and he's looking for a hole, which he's gonna find one in a second. He already sees it. He's going toward it. Okay, I got him. So I got him in the loop and I lifted him up. And that's the real problem. And then once you drop him into the box, it's going to be easy from here, hopefully. We'll see how much he really wants to get out and starts climbing. You can see the pink underbelly, I think. It's really beautiful. The underside. We call it the venter, or ventral side. He's hanging onto my hook and I can't get it out, so I can put the lid on. Look. Okay, finally. And then once he's in there, you just put the lid on and tape it up. So again, please use a clear plastic so you can see what he's doing. You'll feel better about it. And that's it. Tape the corners here. Tape between the corners. So you should have 8 pieces of tape. And for some reason I only have 7. I think I threw one away. So anyway, you get the idea. Tape here, tape here, tape here, tape here. Tape in the middle and tape in the middle. And then you should be fine. So I'm going to try it again to see, is there a way I can do it so that it's somehow repeatable for you to be able to do it. Because he really doesn't go on this loop at all. He's just not interested in this loop. He knows how to get out of it. He just twists right out of it. Look. So if I go like that and go back, and just before he moves forward, I start to twist. And then, yeah, we have him. See, I'm learning as I do it with you. So then we can drop him right in. Look at the underside of that. Isn't that amazing? Okay, let's see if we can do it again. I'd like to have some kind of repeatable process I can show you so that you can do it yourself. So go under the head like this, slowly. And then when you get to about 5 inches, start to twist right away. And as you do, you'll be able to pick them up. So that seems to be the secret. And you may not do it first time. It may take 5-10 times. But however long it takes, eventually you'll get him into the container and he'll let go of the wire. He tends to grab at the end. I don't know why. He feels like it's a way out, I guess. So there, he's in the box. So that's for a ground snake called a kukri. I'm going to make another video right now about how to use our snake trap, and I think he'll go right into the snake trap, but who knows. But this will be another video that I can link to after this one is done. Okay, so that's how to handle the kukri snake. Again, they're non-venomous, they're not dangerous. They eat lizard eggs and skink eggs primarily, also I'm sure small animals. They are sometimes caught in chicken areas to go for the eggs. So this is a snake that loves gardens, and you may find it active in daylight. Some of the books say nighttime, but no. I've found them mostly in daylight hours, and the people that send me photos of kukris in their yard also find them in daylight hours primarily. So I guess that's when you would find them if you're looking for them. All right, hope that helps you deal with kukri snakes, and I will have more videos coming shortly. Please check out my video at the end. It will be a video about how to use the snake trap that I developed just recently. And hopefully this snake goes right in there. Let's see.